Oh my god, I think my dryer just broke. Hello everyone, it's Izzy and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something I have been dreading for weeks, and that's laundry. If you've been on my channel for a little bit, you know I dread laundry like more than most things that exist on this earth. I hate laundry, like genuinely. This is so dramatic and this is so dramatic, but I dread laundry. Like, I get anxious thinking of having to do laundry, and I have been putting off laundry for weeks. So I thought I would invite you guys to do laundry with me and hang out, because you're my besties. Forcibly besties. If you're forcibly, it's like having a body double. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys have heard of like that like deal where a lot of people with like ADHD, which I partake in the ADHD personally. A lot of people that are neurodivergent or have ADHD, they like having someone in the room to kind of keep them accountable for what they're doing and to like keep them on task, if that makes sense. And you guys are that for me. It's always been that way with vlogs for me. Like anytime I've vlogged something, it just always ends up going by faster. And also like I always end up being on task more consistently. So let's go to my laundry room. First of all, actually, let me show you all of the laundry. First, we have this pile of laundry. This is laundry that I washed right after I got back from the beach, as well as some of Gabe's laundry that he has yet to put up. And I'm thinking of just, if I have time, I might just put it up too, because, well, he's at work right now and I have today off. So kind of want to do something nice, you know, be a nice person. I also have this basket of laundry. This has been in here for so long. This is Gabe's. We're not touching that today. Bean check. Bean eating a Trader Joe's bag. Yo! Do 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 do. Bean check. Bean laying in the sun. Do 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 do. It's amazing they deal with me, honestly. Okay, so here's my laundry room. We have a full ass load of laundry in the washer that needs to be washed. I also need to clean off my washer. This is just a really old washer because I live in a really old apartment complex, so a lot of this rust and shit just won't come off, but I do want to wipe it down just to be nice to my belongings, even though this isn't technically mine, but you know, I'm taking care of it while I live here. I have this basket of laundry, this pile of laundry, and this, and oh my gosh, Jesus Christ. Take the sock as a peace offering. There you go. You can have it. It's a peace offering. There you go. She's not great at getting it under the door. Oh, there you go. Good job, Bean. I also did a load of lovely towels. And so, oh, let me clean this. I did a load of towels, which I had been needing to do. So we already kind of got a head start on all this. Like I washed my towels, y'all. I'm disgusting. That's an accomplishment for me though, truly. Okay, so I have some Clorox wipes. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down my washing machine. I'm just gonna have you be up. I'm gonna get a new lens, by the way, guys. I know that the lens I have currently is a little too like close. I need one that's a little further zoomed out. This is as far as I can zoom it out. And it's a beautiful lens. Like the quality of the lens is stunning, but you know, I feel like it'd be nice to have one that's a little further zoomed out so you guys can see a little bit more of my surroundings. I lost the lid to these Clorox wipes, which is really sad because they dried out. And so they're like a little bit moist, but not a lot, you know? And it's just kind of depressing wiping with a dry ass Clorox wipe. It's like, are they even Clorox wipes anymore? Or are they just fucking towels, you know? Like little napkins. I say they're Clorox wipes. You're still a Clorox wipe in my eyes. Guys, I have had so much motivation and excitement around content creation recently. Get ready for lots and lots of videos because I'm just so excited to do content creation like this again. It's been years since I have vlogged consistently, which is basically what I want to do on this channel. I want to do vlogs but with a little extra spice, you know? I want to do vlogs that have a little bit more substance to them. Like, I believe her name's My Fam, or My Fam. I believe. I've watched a couple of her videos and I think that she is just so fun. Tara Yummy is also a great like example of the type of content I want to do. I basically want to vlog, but make fun reasons for me to vlog, if that makes sense. I might need some Clorox spray to really get all this off. And if you are judging my laundry room, by the way, for how it is upkept, remember, I hate laundry. I don't come in here. I dislike laundry so much. So like, if anything, Gabe should be the one ashamed of what the state of this laundry room is in, because he does laundry way more frequently than me, because he kind of has to, because he has less clothes than me. I kind of have a shopping addiction, which, by the way, might be doing a video about that soon. I don't actually have a shopping addiction, by the way. I like rarely buy myself new things, but clothes is the one thing I'm sentimental with. I'm not sentimental with like anything else but clothes. I don't know why, but I'm like, oh yeah, I wore that when I did Irish dance when I was 8. It's like, well, bitch, you're not gonna wear it again. Why is it still in your closet? Okay, so this is a supersized load, which normally I don't like doing super loads. I like doing small loads, but we're really gonna try to get through all this laundry today, which is not gonna be fun. But you know what? We're gonna try it. Heavy load, casuals. If you have a washer like this, it's for the girlies that are gonna move out soon. Do not put the detergent on your clothes directly, okay? Listen to your big sis here. Take your detergent, which I'm filling up my bottle right now. I always use more detergent than people say I should, but I just have such a fear of my clothes smelling. Also, this is natural detergent. It's like it's not natural, but it's like for like sensitive skin, which, because I have sensitive skin, you want to fill it up with some water. There's water coming out of here when you start the load. Fill it up with water, then pour it over your clothes. If you don't, it'll stain your clothes. I've stained many a shirts when I didn't know how to wash my laundry correctly. And that's the types of tips you get after living on your own that you don't think of. I did my own laundry. Hold on, it's really loud in here, 1 second. She was waiting for me. I did my own laundry occasionally when I lived with my mom and dad, which, okay, this is not laundry, by the way. This is, we just don't have a closet. I have a very small apartment and I don't have a closet to put this other duvet cover in, or duvet, blanket, whatever the fuck it's called. And so it's just on here and Gabe puts his stuff on top of it. This is Gabe's fault. Just throwing Gabe under the bus for everything. Welcome to my humble abode. Here is just some of the laundry we have. Here's the rest of it. Oh god. Okay. Does it even look like as much as it is? Because it's like, it's dimensional, you know? It's a lot. I don't know why I'm acting like this isn't a lot. This is a lot of clothes. Let's get to folding. I did my laundry when I lived with my parents. Occasionally. But my mom, honestly, she's a psychopath. She likes doing laundry. And so whenever my laundry would get full, she would just offer. She would say, hey, do you want me to do your laundry? I see that it's full. And of course, being a teenage girl who does not want to do her own laundry, I say yes. Of course, Mom, thank you. I don't know how this happened, guys. Oh, it's probably you. Look, I don't even know if you can see her. She's attacking it currently. So I did my own laundry occasionally at my mom and dad's house, but we didn't have the type of washer I have here because this is a very old type of washer. And my parents had a newer washer than that. And so I had to basically learn how to use like the older type of washer because the washer I used at my parents' house had a compartment for detergent. You didn't put it in the barrel, right? Where did I start? Why did I start this whole tangent? I don't remember. I think it was something about the fact that my parents are awesome. I love my parents, genuinely. I've also been wedding planning recently, which is a tad bit stressful, but thankfully my mom is a saint and I love her and she's amazing. And she's actually an ordained minister and is going to be the one officiating the marriage, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're really excited. I'm not going to share like too much info on the whole wedding planning process, like details, but I might do vlogs occasionally of like how that's going. But again, I'm not going to be doing anything that's too detailed because privacy reasons, and like I don't want you guys to know like where I'm getting married and the date I'm getting married because stalkers will show up. Not you besties. Don't worry about it. I know you besties are cool. I know you besties are cool. But there's a reason why my tall girl wears heels for 24 hours video got so many views, and it's mainly just because I am a tall woman and that is a fetish of some individuals. And no shame, no shame if you found me through that video and you think that it's hot, that I'm a tall woman. Thanks. I was insecure about that for a long time, so I mean, thanks for that, I guess. But also, if you're watching this video, you probably like my personality a little bit too. You know, where there's some comments on that video that are unique, and also I feel like I've been saved to a couple playlists, if you know what I'm saying. Which, hey, like, good for me, I guess. If I started OnlyFans, I could make so much money. Tall girl starts OnlyFans. No, I'm not going to be starting OnlyFans. Sorry to break it to you guys. Sorry to break it to the queers and the boys out there. I'm not gonna be starting OnlyFans yet. No, I'm not gonna be starting OnlyFans. I could not see a reality in which I started OnlyFans with how I am currently in my life. But who knows? I don't know the future, but I personally feel like I would feel uncomfortable with doing an OnlyFans. But if for those who do OnlyFans, I have the utmost respect for you. Holy shit. It is an incredibly mentally draining job. Like, people act like it's the easiest fucking job in the world. And it is a very privileged and, like, fortunate job to be able to have. But at the same time, it is very emotionally taxing because, you know, there's a lot of layers to how that can make you feel mentally, of making your income off of sexualizing your body, you know? And I just have so much respect for those who do that for a living, and I know that it's not all rainbows and sunshine, and there are fucking creeps out there that take it way too far, and because they paid for something, they think that they have access to your body when they do not have access to your body. So just wanted to put that little out there. But yeah, I want to do these like ramble style videos occasionally, because first of all, I think it's fun. Second of all, I think it gets you guys to know me better, which I think is just a good thing in general, because like, I want to build a community that is very inviting, welcoming, loving, and overall just like bad bitches. Like bad bitches with a heart of gold. That's the vibe, right? And so whether you found me through YouTube algorithm, or through my ASMR, or through She Knows It, my podcast with my best friend Alex, or really there's like so many options, right? Like there's so many ways, my gaming channel, like however you find this video, thanks for being here. And I want to learn more about you guys. Like, I would love to hear more about who you guys are in the comments below. Like, there is a certain amount that I can find out through YouTube analytics. I can find out like what your guys' average age range is. Like, I think my average age range for this channel is 20 to 30, I think, which checks out, makes sense. But then I think the second highest is like teens, which also makes sense. But like, I want to learn more about the specifics of you guys. Like, are you guys, like, where are you guys in life? Like, are you guys live with your parents still? Are you guys on your own? Have you been on your own for a really long time? Like, I just want this to feel like a community of like friends, and I just want it to feel very welcoming. And I think that's like kind of the community I've built up on all my other platforms. Like, I've been on YouTube for a very long time, and I've learned how to attract the type of community I enjoy. And I think that a person's community really does say a lot about who they are as a person, right? Like, I think that like it reflects upon the creator in some way, shape, or form. And the reason I say that is because through doing YouTube for so long, I have found so many people that are so like me through my YouTube channel. I met my best friend Alex through my YouTube channel. That was my first, like, one of my first ever YouTube channels is how we met. It was my gaming channel, which I started when I was 11, and we met when we were, I think, like 12, 13. Like, so fun, so cool to have met her through YouTube, you know? And then I met my boyfriend, now fiance, my partner, my bestie, my other bestie. I met him also through my gaming channel at 15. Actually, no, we met when I was 14. We started dating when I was 15. But yeah, I've met... Oh, I need scissors. I don't even know if you guys can see what I just pointed out. This hoodie has freaking hair all over it. Like, it's stuck on the freaking deal. If you have fear of hair, skip forward a little bit. Oh my God, hello? Hello? There, oh, it did it for a second. But there's like a hair ball on it, gross. I will say, as much as of a slob I may seem for the amount of clothes I have, I wonder how this happened. It must have happened in the dryer. Maybe I washed this with like something that had a lot of my hair on it. Cause this is my hair. Like I can tell it's mine. Oh, this is hard to get off. But before you guys think I'm a complete slob, please know, adulting is, adulting? Cringe. Being an adult comes with a lot of responsibility, and it's not like you just learn how to do it overnight. You know, I'm 20. I'm very young. Not that it's an excuse. There are people that are way younger than me that know how to do this shit. But with my specific path, I have really bad executive function. I am ADHD, and I'm young and I'm unmedicated. Because one, I cannot afford medication. And two, I don't think it would respond well with me because of how I've just learned to work with my ADHD rather than against it. I'm very lucky, and I've worked very hard to have a job where I work from home, and that's like such a blessing. But it does mean that like I can put it off for a long time. And thankfully, I've gotten really good at not doing that. I've gotten into a very good work schedule. I'm honestly, I'm just gonna cut this. This is a smart idea, I don't know. Well, I did it. I cut it off. And I'm just gonna tie this in a knot. And I'm just gonna cut the other one off, the aglet. There we go. But I've gotten really good at certain things. Like I'm really good at remembering to vacuum. I'm really good at remembering to do my work. Like I've gotten into a really good schedule with that kind of stuff. Cleaning the cat's litter box, feeding them. My cats, I'm like great at taking care of. Like my executive function just pops into gear with them. Doing dishes, I've gotten into a really good schedule with doing the dishes. There's a lot of things that I've gotten much, much better at over time, which I'm very proud of myself for that, you know? Like I was not very good at remembering to do the dishes when we first moved. To be fair, the pressure is not all on me. Gabe is an incredibly hands-on significant other. We do not have a traditional, trad lifestyle. Like I am not I work from home. We are 50-50, and like we have a very like respectful relationship with one another where if one of us is like dreading something, we will take it off of the other's plate if we feel we can. And if we're both dreading it, we'll try to take it on together. And like with laundry, this is mostly my laundry. He's really good about handling his own laundry, but if he is like super stressed and like is like, I don't have time to throw in a load, or I forgot to throw in a load, I'll throw it in for him. It's really not that big of a deal for me to do that because I would want him to do the same for me, you know, and he does do the same for me. So that's fun. I'm still getting comfortable with rambling on camera again because I've had a history with vlogging. I used to vlog when I was like 9 years old, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I vlogged. And that channel has since been privated, everything, because I was a child when I did it, and also I released information of my life that I should not have released because I was a child that didn't know any better. But I haven't vlogged consistently since then. I did a few vlogs at the beginning of this channel, which were fun. I had a great time doing those. And I also did a couple vlogs on another channel in between, like when me and Gabe first met. I have a vlog of that on another channel, and I also have a vlog of when he moved. Oh no, that's on, yes, yeah, that's on the other channel. Of when he moved to live here rather than where he was, because we were long distance for 2.5 years when we first started dating. And we've been together for 5 years. And now we're engaged! Ain't that cute, love? Ain't that cute? So that's like my history with vlogging. And I used to be incredibly open on vlogs, and I used to be honestly a little too open on vlogs. As I said, a lot of them have been removed for that reason. But I do miss like having the outlet to talk to a camera just endlessly, as much as I want, without it being a big deal, you know? And I think I hyper-analyze a lot of the things I say too nowadays because like I don't want to offend anyone, and I also don't want to make anyone upset, and I also don't want someone to take what I say the wrong way, or I don't want to reveal information about people that don't want their information revealed about them, you know? Like, there's just, like, a bunch of layers to it, like, respecting my family's life, and, like, also, like, the safety of my family is, like, a big thing for me. Like, I really, like, my sister is pregnant right now. That's the only really thing I've talked about with my sister online anytime recently. Is that my sister's pregnant, and I am so freaking excited to be an aunt. But like when the baby comes along, I will not be showing the baby's face. If I do show the baby at all, like if I'm babysitting for any reason, I will most likely be blurring their face out, and I will not be sharing their information online because I feel like that's just respectful to the child as well as my sister. I have showed my family briefly in the past on my channels and stuff, like the channels that are still up today, but it's not something that I plan on doing much in the future. I plan on showing Gabe because he's, you know, he's online too. He's not like super prevalent online, like he doesn't post super frequently, but when he does, he, you know, he's okay with what he shares online, so I just try not to share anything more than what he would share, you know, about his life, and that seems to be like a good boundary with that. But yeah, there's just like, there's a couple layers, and like my friends' lives, I don't want my friends' privacy to be, I have a lot of fear of privacy issues, I think, is just what I'm getting to here. It also got so much darker outside since I started doing this. It might rain. I don't know. We'll find out. But sorry if the lighting's not as great as it was before. Also, I'm going to be not only just getting a new lens, I want to get a lav mic so that you guys can hear me from far away, or just like a little microphone like Joanna Cedia used to have. You know what I'm talking about? Remember Joanna? Do you remember her, guys? I loved her content. Don't go digging. She wants her privacy now, and I think she also wants the privacy of her family now. But like, do you guys remember her? I freaking loved her. Like, I know she's not going to be watching this video, but if for any reason, for some reason, a friend, family member, or Joanna herself is watching, I want Joanna to hear this message. Thank you for inspiring me. You are amazing, and I hope your life's going great. That's all. That's all I want to say. Mwah. Love you, girlie. But yeah, she's just so funny. I freaking loved her content. We are getting through this laundry pile way faster than I thought we would. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put on something to keep folding with. Maybe watch a YouTuber or something. Maybe, ooh, I love Smosh Pit's Reddit readings. Shane and Courtney are married. Shane and Courtney are married. They released it on April 1st, so it's been a month since they got married. That shook me to my core when they released that on April Fool's. What a fucking bit. What is such a hilarious bit. I was so like, wait, this can't be fake, right? This can't be fake. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, they're married. And then I saw the date and I was like, wait, is this April Fool's? Like, I'm such a gullible bitch on April Fool's. That's why I don't play April Fool's jokes on people, because I really struggle to know when it's an April Fool's joke, and I don't want to put anyone else through that, so I don't make April Fool's jokes. But, oh my gosh, it was so much. It was so much. I'm so happy for them. Congratulations, Shane and Courtney. You're not watching this, but congratulations. I love you guys. Time lapse. I finished folding everything that's on the bed and was in the basket, and I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up, and my camera is dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge it while I hang everything up, and I will come back when there's more laundry to figure out what we're doing with. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. I went ahead and put up everything, and I can tell my washing machine just finished. Yippee! More laundry to do! I forgot I have towels in the dryer, so I'm gonna fold these real quick. These are easy, obviously, it's towels.
I used to fold these like so cute and so aesthetic, but then it's like they're gonna be in a closet. Like no one's gonna see them besides me and Gabe. So it's like, do I really need to fold them nicely? I'll fold them nicely. I deserve nice things. I have bleach stains on these because I bleached my hair and used these towels, so we need new towels now. But for now, I just have bleach stain towels, which, again, no one sees them but me. I have too small of an apartment to have guests. When we move, oh, I'm gonna have such a glow up. My house is gonna be so freaking cute. There's gonna be so many renovation vlogs for my house. By the way, if you did not know, I'm moving in like 3-4 months, so get ready for the renovation vlogs because we got a slight fixer-upper. It's not like a major deal, but we just want to really turn the house into a home that we feel like we were able to sculpt in some way, shape, or form. And so we are super excited to do some renovations. We're turning like the back patio into a cat-safe patio, so it'll be a catio. The beans are gonna be so excited. We also have like we want to paint the kitchen cabinets. We want to do like little things like that. We'd also love to change the carpet eventually because the carpet is like not my favorite texture. I have a thing with textures. I don't really like the upstairs carpet. Also, the current homeowners have a dog, and I am allergic to dogs, so it's not a severe allergic reaction, but just, you know, having dogs that shed a lot in a house with carpet, there's going to be allergens in said carpet. That's why when you are moving out of an apartment, if you have animals and you have carpet, a lot of the time they charge you for a carpet cleaning fee because they have to deep clean the carpet because of that. But we'll probably just deep clean it and it'll be fine for the time being. It is very like, it's old carpet, so like I want to replace it anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. And we have just like little renovations like that. Like we're gonna redo the laundry room. I've honestly been so inspired by Julie and Camilla. They have renovation vlogs coming out right now for their house. If you don't know who they are an adorable freaking sapphic couple. I love them so much. And they are just, they make my heart so happy seeing them. I wish I would have been able to grow up with like them as representation for, you know, a queer couple that reflects the type of queer life I would have if I was with a girl. If you do not know, I am bisexual or pan. I don't really know at this point. I'm attracted to people regardless of gender, basically. I'm currently with a man, but I am still attracted to men, women, and everything in between. So I'm also demisexual. So I have to have an emotional bond, or I have to be attracted to someone's personality. I have to be attracted to someone's personality to find them attractive physically. So I think that's pan. But I've said bi because I don't know, I always liked saying bi more. But I don't know. Sexuality is fluid and sexuality is ever expanding, so I'm queer. That's umbrella term that I feel comfortable with, definitively. But anyways, that was the last of the laundry in the washer. It is now in the dryer, and I'll wait to start that till we are out of here because it's very loud. And I'm going to go ahead and load up. I think I'm gonna pick through and get my, like, I really want these done today items into the dryer, into the washer, I mean. So that way they have a better chance of being up in my closet today. Like, I need underwear, I need socks, I need shorts, I need shirts. I don't need, like, pajamas as much. I don't need pants as much. This is my favorite hoodie. It is a merch hoodie that I have. And I'm not saying that because it's my merch. This is literally empty now because this is super old and the old design is not even on my shop anymore. But this like brand of hoodie, like whatever, it's Lane 7. Freaking love this. If you want a hoodie of this style, I have them on my shop with actually no, I have none on my shop right now. My shop is literally empty right now because the last thing I did was the Internet Crush Christmas deal. I need to come up with some more merch. Let me know what you guys would like to see down in the comments below. If you like some hoodies, if you like some t-shirts. I want to do some more unique items. I feel like just doing like my channel name or some shit. It's really boring. I really like Tara Yummy's merch where it says like fatherless behavior except my father loves me. Like I really want that shirt. And I kind of want to give that vibe for the merch we're gonna do. Is like just shirts I would wear regardless of if they were my merch. So let me know if you guys have any requests, ideas, whatever it may be. I also want to keep things affordable. I don't want them to be super freaking expensive for like the same thing, you know? I care less about how much money I make from the sales and more so about how many people like the shirt. So I got quite a few items that I know I'm gonna want to wear again soon in here. And it's a full load. So I'm gonna keep the rest. We have about a quarter of the laundry basket left and all of the pile on the floor left still. So cross your fingers that I can get this all done today. I don't know if I can. I'm so much. Okay. I'm so stressed, guys. Laundry stresses me out so bad. But I know it's because I put it off. I know if I didn't put it off, it would not stress me nearly as much as it does. But it's because there's so much of it. But it's like if I don't do it all today, then I'm going to keep putting it off and then I'm going to have still a bunch of laundry to do. So it's like, well, guess I have to do it all today. Huh? My dryer's not turning on. Guys. Oh my god, I think my dryer just broke. Wait, what? No. I do not want to have to ask the landlord to come fix you. Oh my god. Do I have to hang these all up? Let's see here. Okay. It's trying to start, but it's not. What could it be? I fixed it! Holy shit! Oh my god! I fixed it! You don't even understand the amount of panic I just went through. Oh my god, I thought I broke my dryer. As if laundry couldn't get more stressful. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, thankfully I fixed it. I don't even know what happened. Like, I know what I did to fix it worked, but I don't know why I needed to do it, you know? I need to grab some lunch, so we are now in my kitchen. You know, I don't know how I just fixed my dryer. Okay, so basically what happened was I turned like the timer for my dryer because I have to like turn on the timer first. And then I turned the start knob, which typically, recently, I don't know why, it's just been starting no matter what side of the dial it's on. Even if it's not on start, it's just been starting immediately when I hit the timer. So I didn't start when I immediately hit the timer and I was like, interesting. So I was like, okay, maybe I just need to flick the start like I actually am supposed to. I flick the start like I'm actually supposed to and it doesn't turn on. I change the heat setting, I redo the timer, doesn't turn on. I just start flipping it, doesn't turn on. I take the knob completely off, put it back on, and I start just slowly pulling it out while on the start setting. And it turned on. I don't know why, but it worked. It's on. I'm good. I do not want to have to ask my landlord to come fix my dryer because, well, there's a lot of layers that I will not get into for privacy reasons, right? For safety of myself, as well as, you know, my landlord, as well as just people in my life. But like, my landlord, incredibly sweet. I also have social anxiety, so that's another layer to it. I just get very scared talking to people. Ironic with what my job is. I talk to strangers online. You have a little deal in your eye. Hold on. I got the eye boogie for you. Oh, you're so pretty. So I don't want to have to ask my landlord to fix anything. Like we're so close to being moved out right now. Like we're so close to being moved out, and I won't have to worry about asking the landlord to fix anything ever again. Like I'm gonna be a house owner. Wild. Back to figuring out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I think I might just have an assortment of things. Girl lunch, girl lunch. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out and come back to you guys. I'm so glad I fixed my dryer. Oh my god. Okay. You guys are my good luck charm. Thank you for being here.
Oh, sweet girls. I put on the heating pad on low for them because it's very cold in the house right now because we keep it cold and we also have tile, so like it just stays really cold, and so they're in the little heating pad. Babies. Don't worry, they're only allowed on the heating pad when I am here, and I unplug it whenever I leave the room, and also I always leave it on a very low temperature. They're good girls. They're safe with it. I'm safe with them with it. Ready for our next deal of laundry. Got the basket. Let's go get it from the dryer. I'm calling with my mom in like 45 minutes. Also, sorry if the lens is steaming up, fogging up, whatever it is. It's steamy in here because the dryer. Oh, goodness gracious. That better? So, I'm probably going to call with my mom while I'm doing these and putting them up and whatnot. We're gonna talk about some wedding stuff, which is exciting, very exciting wedding stuff. But I just get nervous. I don't know. I just get really nervous talking about wedding stuff. Or rather, I don't get nervous talking about wedding stuff. I actually get really excited talking about wedding stuff. I just get really nervous thinking about wedding stuff. I get in my head a little too much about it. So it's been a nice journey of me figuring out how to not get stressed out about it, because like at the end of the day, we're having a very intimate small wedding. We're having it at a beautiful location. I'm getting married to the love of my life. It's just a celebration of our relationship and our families becoming one. It's like, it should not, at the end of the day, it really shouldn't be that stressful logistically, but anxiety happens. But that should go well, and it's gonna go well. Not even should, it's gonna go well. And I'll fold my next deal of laundry while I'm on the phone with her. Gabe's getting home late tonight. He typically gets home around like 2 or 3 p.m. because he leaves so early for work. But today he's not gonna get home till like 4:35. So there's a whole hour. It's like 3:30. There's a whole hour before we probably will be accompanied by him. So I'm gonna try to do at least one more load after this. I hope I have enough hangers. I think I do. I might need to fold the last load and just put it to the side clean, which is better than it just sitting in a basket for weeks. As long as it's clean and it's put into place, that's what matters. I'm also gonna have such a bigger closet when we move. Actually, to start, I'm gonna have a smaller closet, but I'm gonna have another closet I can use as a secondary closet. And then one of the renovations we want to do is turn one of the guest bedrooms into a walk-in closet, because it's like kind of an awkward size for a guest bedroom. It's pretty small, and also it's on the opposite wall of our master bathroom. So we're just gonna add an archway from the master bathroom to that room, and then close up the door from the hallway to that room, just to make it a master closet and make it nice and massive. And so I'm gonna have so much room once we do that, but we won't be able to do that right away because we have higher priority stuff like building the vocal booth, because Gabe is a voice actor as well. I am also a voice actor, so it's nice to be able to have that all in the house for doing stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and load the next deal, which, oh, there's a bean grabbing socks under the door. Who would have thunk? I'm just gonna put everything in. I think I could make it one load. I genuinely think I can. Guys, let's go. We're at about 75% max capacity with what was on the floor. I don't know if what's in my basket can top it off or if it'll be too much. Ooh, that might be too much. Oh, but it's such a small... Hold on, let's see if I can make this work. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that's good. Okay, good. Nice. I did it. Yes. Lovely. I really need to get in the habit, guys. I've gotten
such a better habit of work. I'm trying to get in a better habit of sleep again. I was on a really good habit of sleep for a while. I really, really, really want to get in a good habit of laundry. It's my worst enemy. Me and laundry do not get along right now. Cross your fingers that this turns on. Yes! There is now a bean in the basket. The other bean is on the bed. Hi, Bean. I will catch up with you guys after I'm off the call with my mom. And once, hopefully, all of this is put up, we'll see. We'll see how much I can put up in this clothes session. Anyways, I'll be right back. I have been obsessed with this YouTuber, Whiny Brit. Oh, just found them today. They are so funny. Highly recommend their content. Specifically, their Can My Teen Raise a Toddler in Secret Teen Mom Challenge. So freaking funny. If any cat tree brands, I know some of you out there, I won't name any names, but if anyone wants to sponsor me and send my cats a new cat tree, they desperately need one. Let me know in my email. My business email is on my About page. So a little update. Did all the laundry on the bed. If you see stuff, it's because this is it's what was up there is now on the bed basically. But let me just say, I love my mom. She's so good at handling these things and making me feel less stressed about it. I also love my wedding planner. So she's freaking amazing. My wedding planner is so nice and so kind and so sweet. And I can just bother her with all the questions and stressful things I need to know about, which is what I did. Basically, hold on. Basically, I was pretty stressed about videography stuff because I really want a nice video of my wedding because I'm literally a content creator and I don't want to be picking up a camera at my wedding. Like I want to be able to enjoy my wedding and not be wanting to film things because they look pretty. I want to be able to be like, hey, go film that, that's pretty. Or someone just film it without me even having to say anything. Oh, I would love that. That's like the dream, right? And so I was like, do we hire an actual like videographer? Do we hire just like cameramen that they're not like gonna edit it for me? Like they just give me the raw footage and like, I was getting stressed. But we asked my wedding planner questions, so now the ball's in their court and they will help us navigate whether or not we even need to do that. And yeah, I never thought I'd have a wedding planner. I always thought I'd be doing this just me and my mom because my mom is just a great planner and stuff. But the place we're getting married requires you to have a wedding planner. And so it ended up forcing us into a situation where it's now taking a lot of stress off of my back. It's almost like wedding planners exist for a reason. It's almost like wedding planners are actually like really nice to have. Love you, girlie. You're not watching this, but if you were, love you. Anyways, I have downtime now, so I'm gonna go start making dinner. It's been hours. I was on the phone with my mom for like almost an hour. Actually, exactly an hour. It's literally just an hour now. My clothes are still in the dryer. And it's been a couple hours since I ate lunch, and I had a really small lunch and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna start making dinner also because Gabe's getting home late and I know he's gonna be pretty hungry when he gets home. If you don't know what this is, by the way, for those who have not watched my other videos, this is a vocal booth that I built that can fully come apart and then be put back together since we live in an apartment. Me, Gabe, and my dad built it. Shout out to my dad. Love you, Pops. I've never called him Pops in my entire life. So, what's for dinner, you may be asking? Well, I'll tell you. Oh, that was way more zoomed in than I meant to be. Hold on. What's for dinner, you may be asking? Well, I'll tell you. KFC bowls. Homemade KFC bowls. I love KFC bowls. I also have biscuits from Popeyes to go with it. Popeyes is superior, sorry, but KFC bowls, the fucking best, okay? Popeyes is superior when it comes to everything else, in my opinion, my humble opinion. But KFC bowls, legendary. So you may be wondering, how do you make homemade KFC bowls? I'll tell you, okay? First, you need gravy if you want gravy. I'm not gonna have gravy, and neither will Gabe. I don't eat a lot of meat either, so there will be chicken in this, but I don't eat a lot of it. It's mainly for Gabe. I don't eat red meat, at least very often. I only really eat poultry and fish. I don't eat pork. But what you will need is, besides gravy, is corn. Gravy's optional. You'll need corn, cheese, popcorn chicken, any type of popcorn chicken. I've also used chicken tenders and just cut them up. Popcorn chicken does work the best since it is a KFC bowl. Inspired by a KFC bowl. Don't sue me, KFC. I don't even think they can sue for that. This is fucking, I don't know, man. And the arguably the most time-consuming part of this is the mashed potatoes. You can use instant, you can use whatever you want, you can make them fresh. I just have leftover mashed potatoes that are fucking amazing. These are the best mashed potatoes. They're mashed potatoes my brother-in-law makes, and they're the best mashed potatoes you will ever have. I tried to make them, and I get pretty close, but I do not match. No one can match. My brother, I think is the best cook I know, or one of them at least. He makes delicious food. Shut up, bro. What's up, bro? You're not watching this. You'll pretend like you watched it. I'll ask, hey, have you seen my vlog? And he'll be like, yeah. He has not watched it. Now, my air fryer is gross, so I'm going to, oh my God, it's so bad. Okay, we're gonna wash my air fryer real quick. We're gonna wash the basket, because it's really gross. There's controversy around air fryer cleaning amounts, right? There is. There 100% is. Some people say you should wash it after every single deal. Some people say you never have to wash it. That's disgusting. But I do wash it very infrequently, I will admit. I wash it probably about once every other week, once a month. And before you come at me in the comments and say how disgusting that is, I would like to point out something, okay? Some bitches be, you know, not washing their air fryer ever, and they use it like every day. That's pretty gross. I only use it like once every other week, maybe once a week. So I wash it almost after every single time I use it, but not always, right? I wash it fairly often. I wash it probably every 2 to 3 times I use it. I think that's a good way of measuring it. I wash it every 2 to 3 times I use it, which I think that's the perfect amount, personally. I think if I washed it every single time, it would be kind of overkill, because sometimes when I'm cooking things, no grease gets on the stuff anyways, because like some of the things I cook, right? Some of the things I cook, it's like salmon. I cook salmon in the air fryer all the time. I put tin foil underneath my salmon. I don't put it raw dog on here because then it'll get a bunch of olive oil everywhere and it's gross. So I put tin foil under it, which you might be like, Izzie, you just air fry it. Shut up, okay? Sorry, that was really aggressive. I know it doesn't fully air fry it, love. I'm sorry, but it's a small price to pay for my salmon not to be grossing me out when I get it out of the air fryer, okay? Yeah, that's one of the main things I cook in here. So like, this may be gross. This may have been gross when I got it out, but it's only because I made chicken tenders in it. And that was like two times I cooked ago. And so there's a bunch of crumbs from chicken tenders in here. That's it. It's not gross, okay? Stop calling me gross. It's not gross. Oh, it's hot. I used to have gloves that I would use when I would do the dishes, and then my cats ate a hole in it. So I don't have gloves anymore that I use when I do the dishes, which sucks. Guys, it's clean now. You can stop freaking out, okay? It's all clean now. It's honestly not that hard to clean. It's really not. It's just gross. It's like cleaning an oven that's fucking 12 inches wide. This isn't 12 inches. How big are you? Like 9? I think it's like 9. This is 6.5. I know because they say that this is what your dick size is. And so, like from the tip of your thumb to the tip of your middle finger, like this, right? And that's
I believe 6.5. I would be above average if I was a man. Just saying. So now I use it as a measuring tool. Do guys do that? Are they like, okay, well that's how long my dick is, so that's probably X amount of space. Do guys do that? I would. If I was a guy, I do it, I'm not even a guy. I desperately just want to be more myself on camera. This is me being myself, by the way. I feel fully comfortable right now on camera. And when I first started this vlog, I wasn't as comfortable because I'm not wearing makeup and because I haven't vlogged in a little bit. And so I was like a little uncomfortable, and so I was just like trying to like get as comfortable as I could. Look how clean it is now. Oh, lovely. Okay, back to how to make KFC bowls. But real quick, I'll finish up what I was saying. That's something that I really want to get better at, is being more natural on camera, because I think I'm funny, okay? Call me conceited all you want. I think I'm pretty funny. I think I'm a fun personality. Okay? Sue me. Gabe called me and I missed it. Hold on. Hello? You on your way home?